I can't believe Pac-Man of all things won the Vinesauce long play stream or status. Well, it's fun. I've been in a platforming mood lately.
Pac-Man World 2, Re-PAC.
You know, it's a fun game. It's not that long of a game. I never really fucked with Pac-Man, but I mean, I did, obviously. I played plenty of Pac-Man growing up. You know, being born in the 1500s. But yeah, I just didn't know that Pac-Man had good platformer. Or several. I don't know. Wonder if it's because Nintendo usually releases Mario in November and your brain is missing that right now. I guess so. I wonder about that. It's interesting.
Let's go.
Listen, Pac-Man. We were able to locate Spooky on Ghost Island, many leagues across the sea. You'll have to brave a long swim through the ocean to get there. But the tides are treacherous. This will be no easy feat.
Listen, Pac-Man, you need to go
Well
across
said,
the
but
sea.
knowing you, I'm sure you've got some trick up your sleeve, don't you, Professor?
Indeed I do. Here, try these flippers on for size. They should significantly buoy your aqueous agility.
Thanks a bunch. I'll start swimming along then.
Be careful out there, Pac-Man. Godspeed.
Listen, Pac-Man, I'm old. You can tell by my old voice. Now I need you to dive into the water and guzzle some glizzies. Could you do that for me, Pac-Man?
This has potential to be not great. Get water exclusive level.
Tasty. Tasty.
It's better than the original. What, like the controls?
Yummy.
Listen here, Pac-Man. I need you to glizzle. I need you to glizzle those pellets. They're good for you, Pac-Man. I need to study you.
Yummy.
There's chemistry happening in your stomach, Pac-Man. Everything you eat, all these pills.
Yummy.
You shouldn't be alive, Pac-Man. I'm going to dissect you.
Yummy. 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 Tasty.
You can hit switches with dolphin kicks. Oh.
Yummy.
Yeah, they reverse engineered Pac-Man to create aspirin. A little bit of Pac-Man is in all of us.
Eat 'em all!
As long as it wasn't Tylenol. That kind of just stopped happening, huh?
Tasty.
I would imagine Tylenol has some pretty good lawyers.
Yummy. Yummy.
And I would imagine also, you know, that's something that you want to spend, like, years getting proof for. Otherwise, Tylenol has some pretty good lawyers. But who knows, maybe. I stopped taking it. I'm just hitting my head with a rock now. And that's been working. What happens there is I cause more pain to a different side of my head. And it helps me forget about the other side. I mean, it's a little bit of brain damage, but it's better than the alternative, I think. I don't know. So I've been told. Why Pac-Man so close to the camera now?
Yummy.
I don't really love the control scheme for this. It's weird. It's like RB to swim up
Yummy.
and R to swim down. It's not
Yummy.
bad. It's playable. I'm sure it was worse than the original, but yeah, man, little weird.
Tasty.
It is my belief that not all games need water levels. What's worse, water levels or ice levels? It depends on the game, but in general, I think water levels are easier to fuck up. Ice levels, I think you can still pull off without it being too annoying, but it's still kind of annoying. Sliding all over the place. Mario 3 ice levels, when I was a kid, I could not fucking do those levels. It took me a while to just learn how to readjust my playstyle, but eventually you get it. I hate the Link to the Past ones.
Yummy.
Whenever I get to the Ice Palace in Link to the Past, level 5 dungeon, whatever, in the Dark World, it is truly a sad day.
Mega Pac-Man!
Metroid Prime had good water and ice levels. It did, yeah, I would agree with that. Also, great music for an ice level helps. And the reason the water levels worked out is you were only spending a little bit of time in the water, and you controlled like shit. But it was mostly, aside from like one or two areas, it was mostly obvious where you had to go. Oh, I'm missing a melon. Damn it. And then when you get the gravity suit, it's like a really, really satisfying feeling. So that's the trick, is you gotta make the player suffer a little bit, and then you can relieve the tension. And then the player's like, thank you. Thank you, Daddy Retro. Retro's gonna clip that. Retro's not here.
Let's go.
We got a lot of water ahead, so we're just gonna do this. We're gonna water it up.
Yummy.
This time we got sharks. Great.
Tasty. Tasty.
Oh, God! Holy fuck. Spit out his shoes. In this case, flippers. You know why I like this game? It kind of reminds me of Spyro a little bit, I think. There's like a very specific era of platformer that this harkens back to.
Tasty. Tasty.
Kind of like a mix of a free roam platformer and like a Crash Bandicooter. You know, something a little more constrained. I think it manages to do both pretty well. fit in the hole.
Yummy! Yummy!
Oh, God! Can you do anything about him saying that? Yeah. Hypothetically. See, that only works if I deftly navigate to the mute voice area.
Tasty!
Shark, fuck off, man. Ah! You, wow, wow. Shark. Shark, die. I don't have all the fruit, so I'm not going to go over that way. God, what were the original controls like if this is, like, massively improved?
Tasty!
It's fine, but, you know... I'd much rather be playing on surface, like on land Pac-Man, Pac-Land. Not Pac-Land. No, I don't want that. It was an auto-scroller? Wait, what? How, what the fuck? What?
Yummy!
It was on rails with much simpler level design. So they basically redid this from almost scratch, is what you're telling me.
Mega Pac-Man!
Does anyone have a video of original water level in Pac-Man? No one has ever gotten this far. That's crazy. Yeah, Vinny, right here. Okay. Hey, Pops.
Hey, Pops.
Okay. Okay, here's original underwater exploration adventure. From the channel Wishing Tico. It's pretty different. Yeah, that's different.
Yummy.
Jeez.
Tasty.
Still missing melons. New goal, get through level as fast as possible.
All right.
Thank you, Poop Fossil. I appreciate you offering melons to me. We should all be so lucky.
Let's go.
Did that say yellow Pac-Marine? Oh my god.
Pac-Man! Oh, thank heavens you're safe. Truth be told, you couldn't have come at a better time. Spooky caught wind of your plans and sent out a platoon of ghost submarines to impede your path.
Good grief. I can't eat a submarine, not even with power pellets. Talk about a pickle.
Not to worry. I've prepared just the thing for you to deal with them. I foresaw this challenge and took the liberty of modifying our submarine. I call it the Pac-Marine.
Wowza, that is swanky looking.
I believe that,
Isn't it?
Pac-Man, when you say
It's
that.
fully equipped with
Wowza, that is swanky looking.
Means to retaliate. Go on, go give those devils a good scare.
Okay, well this seems more like original underwater adventures.
Yummy. Yummy. Tasty. Tasty.
Was the yellow Pac-Marine in the original too?
Tasty.
How's the Pac-Marine, Fox? It was. It's kind of cool. It's like it is like Star Fox a little bit. I like this.
Yummy.
It was bad. This has effort put into it. It seems like a lot of people liked a bad game. Vinny, this was my favorite game ever growing up. Oh, cool. What did you like about it? Nothing. Thank you for playing it.
Yummy.
No, apparently it was similar enough. Like any of the platforming on the surface, on land, is still pretty similar to what the game was originally like. Which is to say, like, actually good. But it seems like there were some things that were a little bit not great.
Yummy.
Oh, power bomb. The OG version had 6 bullets that you had to recharge, so you couldn't keep shooting. Technical constraints?
Yummy.
I don't know why I dodged away from that fruit.
Yummy. Yummy.
Pretty fun. Is this just one level like this?
All right.
You'll see. Okay. Pack boy.
Let's go.
Oh, cool. Boss battle in submarine.
Bravo, Pac-Man. Well done indeed.
I
I
really...
appreciate the compliment,
I
Professor,
can't...
but I couldn't have done it without the Pac-Marine.
Yet it appears our
Can't play this
adversaries
game
have
without
not
the lore.
conceded Yet. Spooky's giant submarine, the Mega Whale,
I need the lore.
is on the move.
The mega whale? I heard a rumor that it sunk to the bottom of the ocean, but that was a while ago. Looks like that wasn't the end of it.
You'll be hard-pressed to reach Ghost Island with that behemoth roaming the waters. You must defeat the Mega Whale and get to Ghost Island, and quickly! All of Pac-Land is counting on you!
I would play a whole-ass Pac-Man game that was just Star Fox. And it would be the most, like, bizarre use of the IP, but I think it would be pretty cool. I mean, we're not getting real Star Fox anytime soon, probably. Star Fox has become F-Zero. Which, I mean, is kind of interesting considering there was talk of a Star Fox racing game at one point that was shit-canned that Retro might have been working on. It was supposed to be some kind of, like, Grand Prix Star Fox game. And clearly they were working on something that got canceled, I feel. Maybe not clearly, but it feels obvious to me. Oh. False rumor to get leakers? Oh. Well, I do wonder if they were working on anything in particular. Because it was like 10 years between Tropical Freeze and Prime 4. Maybe even more than 10 years now that I think about it. And remember, they had to be, like, handed Prime 4 after, what was it, Bandai Namco fucked it up? Or performed unsatisfactorily, or whatever. I still don't know why Bandai Namco was given that. I'm playing one of their games, I'm in their creator thing, and I can't imagine why they were given Metroid Prime and not Retro from day one. Maybe there was some... You know what? My speculation, which is worth nothing, is that maybe Retro... Because they lost a lot of people. Maybe they were in, like, some weird, like, company turmoil. I think there were some emails and stuff that pointed to something like that. It's a very different company now, according to chat member. Chat member, the inside source. That's true, though. I did hear about that, too. I don't know. I mean, we'll see what Prime 4 is like. If they're able to recapture that old magic.
Gosh, it's eerily quiet around here. Whoa! You've beat the dying daylights out of us for the last time, Pac-Man!
Don't you know not to beat a dead ghost? What if I'd gotten hurt?
Master Spooky specially prepared this mega whale for us! You've got it coming now!
You've had your fun, but this is the end of the line. We ain't letting you reach Ghost Island! Let's get him, guys! Aye aye!
Yep.
Is Pac-Man the bad guy? Yeah. His hunger knows no limits. His insatiable lust for drugs. These ghosts are already dead. Pac-Man, stop picking on them. Pac-Man can't shoot down? Phase 2? Definitely Phase 2.
I'm asking nicely, guys. Just let me through. I've got important business at Ghost Island.
You're gonna kill our ghost friends!
No way! We're not letting you pass!
We have no other choice. It's time to use the you-know-what.
This right?
No, doofus! This, the golden fruit!
Now we're mad! You're in for a world of pain, Pac-Man!
Ah. Oh my god. Almost over. Oh, Jesus. Need health. But health over there! Shit, I fucked up and didn't get the health. I didn't see it until it was too late, man. That might have been my last chance for health. I pressed the bumper. I pressed the bumper. like a second too late, not even. It was a chat, I pressed it. It didn't register because I was already dying. Shit. All right, well, I got it this time. All right, easy. Oh, I got it. Ah. Okay. Why did they make the butthole the weak spot? Like, why? It's a boat. It's a submarine. That's the cargo bay doors. Ah, dang old Porky's butthole. Ah! Let me shoot the glass. Let me shoot the glass. Oh my god. I was so focused on the health, I didn't fucking see it. Yummy! Okay. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening anymore. My gamer cred is being questioned, and rightfully so, to be fair. You had gamer cred? I have a God Gamer compilation. I accidentally performed TAS moves. It's a YouTube short. That's only valid for a few months. Okay. Was there an expiration date on God Gaming?
Just let me through. I've got important.
Just let me through.
Man, that tail. Technically, I'm playing Undertale. I thought I could go over it! I'm not stopping until it's dead. How many of those shots missed? This better work. A new attack pattern. Attack pattern horizontal. Please no phase 3. Please no phase 3. Oh, great. There's a phase 3. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. I didn't have the depth perception for that, chat. For some reason, I thought that was in front of me and not... I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's happening. You had less trouble with Silk Song. You're right. Fine. I found a good spot. I don't believe I have to leave from the spot. That was the good spot.
All right!
I don't feel accomplished. Dog? Pack buddy. Woof woof. I don't know, Pack Dog has a nicer ring to it, in my opinion. So much gotchas I haven't unlocked. Vinny, how juicy do you like your chicken salad sandwich? Is everyone, like, sick in the head these days? It's a normal question. It's just... I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean, yes. Yes. Yeah. He should fit through there. He should fit through there.
Tasty. Yummy.
Haunted Boardwalk. Oh, that sounds fun. That's just Wildwood, New Jersey. Well, it's Atlantic City, too.
Pac-Man! I see you finally made it to Ghost Island.
It's been a long, tiring journey. Spooky's up ahead, right?
Indeed, he should be. But don't forget about Wormwood the Ghost Tree. It's quite likely he'll be out there waiting to ambush you. Do be careful, Pac-Man.
I'll do my best, Professor. By the way, what are these?
The path ahead is worn down. There are patches that could give way at any moment. You bear the risk of falling right through those cracks if you try to run across. Which is why I got you these inline skates. Not only is skating faster than running, but you'll skate through safely.
Inline skates, huh? Peachy. Leave it to me. I'll zip right on through.
Oh, we're getting into the gimmick zone of Pac-Man World 2. Since I played today, there has not been a single normal level. It's just been gimmick levels.
Tasty.
The submarine ones were good. This one seems good. The swimming was fine.
Tasty.
It's okay. I still like regular Pac-Man World gameplay better. Oh god, you trip if you press triangle? Clit farming? No, 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 not that way. No, motherfucker, Pac-Man, motherfucker, no! Do you think Bandai Namco's gonna remove me from their collective for calling Pac-Man a motherfucker? It sounds like a cult when you say it like that. I mean, it is. They even had a cake.
Tasty.
It was in like the shape of dead children. And then they cut it and fed it to everyone at Comic-Con. Little Nightmares 3, chat. It was Little Nightmares 3. It's normal. That was part of the game. It's game. It's the game.
Yummy.
Characters from the game.
Tasty. Tasty.
Oh man. Speedrunning getting booted out of a sponsorship. Actually, still not a sponsorship.
Yummy.
I double check. Oh man. That's the wrong word for it. It's just you get game keys and you get invited to convention events. And that's pretty much it. Capcom also same thing, but I forget if it was Bandai Namco or Capcom, but one of them offered the sponsorship thing that, you know, you see a lot, and I wasn't into it.
Yummy.
I'm not down for that kind of contract.
Yummy.
Never have. It's just not. It's not my thing. Like even Square, I had to double check. I was like, listen, when they offered to send me the Final Fantasy Tactics gift box, the VIP kit or whatever, I was like, listen, I hope you don't mind. If I don't like the game, I'm going to say I don't like the game. So are you sure you want to send this to me? Chat. I posted the clip of the cousin, Melbertson, you know, on Instagram, the clip of me making the pepperoni nips and putting her in the bra. And I just now noticed a comment from Bandai Namco. It says, why, but also thank you, I guess. Oh, man. Their social media manager is pretty cool. Again, that's how I was, you know, I've told the story a couple times, but the reason I got linked up with Bandai Namco in the first place is that corruption clip of Siegfried looking at the fucking crazy boobs that are corrupted, and his eyes pop out of his head like a wolf from the cartoons, from the, you know, Looney Tune. And they left a comment, and I was like, thank you, Bandai Namco. And then we now, they invite me to eat cake. It's a weird life, but, you know, I would rather this. I genuinely like that the company has a little bit of a sense of humor about its IP. And isn't so incredibly, like, stuck up about it that, you know, if you misrepresent Pac-Man, they get upset. You know, it's, like, stupid. I can think of another company that would get upset about their characters being misused like that. Have you thanked Square Enix yet? You know, I no longer have to thank them. I double-checked. It's not a requirement. All I have to say is I got the key. And that's it. Nothing else needs to be said. It's obviously up to a company's discretion. They're multi-million-dollar companies. They're going to be just fine. However, it's up to their discretion if I don't like one of their games, if they ever want to send me a key again. And that has happened plenty of times. So, It's just a matter of, you know, I'm not down to sign contracts, but I'm down to, play a game that I'm interested in. And for every time that does happen, I'm sorry to over-explain, but for those that want to know, for every time I do take, like, a game key, like Pac-Man, or some kind of merch, or a jacket or something, there's, like, I'm gonna say 2 or 3 more situations where I don't. Because I'm not interested in the game. I got it. But it's nice. I mean, I'm lucky I get to be miserable at video games that I get for free sometimes. I think it's really cool. Very, very fortunate. I could be making bank, but this is fine too. If only chat knew how much money I turned down from Raid Shadow Legends. They would be sick to their stomach. I'm just trying to show how cool and authentic I am right now, I think. That's what's happening.
Yummy.
But I do want you to believe me if I like a game. Because, I can't hide it very well if I don't.
Yummy.
Did Raid Shadow Legends actually contact you a bunch? Yeah.
Yummy.
I think it's just automated, right? Once in a while, a company like Capcom or Bandai Namco actually kind of knows who I am. Like, there are people that have watched my stuff. Square Enix, maybe a couple people, but then there's a ton more where it's just like, it's a company that they hire to scrub data from YouTube. And then you get an offer based on that. I was going to just check my... I know there was a recent one that was, like, really weird. What the hell was it? Yeah, I mean, Dubai Chocolate was one recently. Boot.dev. I don't know what that is. Boot.dev offers us the smartest way to master back-end development by tackling the hardest problem with e-learning, boredom. So, modern game design is applied to make learning easy. And they offered me a sponsorship for that. I have people that still think I'm Dan Mural, and I'm not, believe it or not. I got offered Goose Poop Games. I could get something from Goose Poop Games. They were at PAX South. Yeah, I mean, I could scroll through for a while and come across a lot of random stuff. A lot of times they don't even get the channel name right. Or they say they love my content, and they're like, it's really life-changing, life-affirming content. And I'm like, mm-hmm. Damn it. But, you know, once in a while I get to go up to the Empire State Building, which I still need to compile some of my videos from that. It was genuinely a really cool experience. I liked it a lot. What's the goal here? Well, there's a fruit there. Can I get that? God damn it. Vinny, I went to New York, but I didn't go up to the Empire State Building. Did I miss out? No. It depends on what other stuff you did. If you waited in a diaper in Times Square on New Year's, then yeah, you're good. You got everything you needed. That is real. That is a thing that happens. $15 slice? No, there's no $15 slice. I mean, I'm sure there is somewhere, but maybe 5 or 6 for an expensive one, which is still a lot. But usually the $5 or $6 slices are actually good. Wow. Wow. Have you ever driven in New York City? A lot. Yeah. Foolishly. I mean, you get used to it, but now I've come back around to public transport. I was driving more at one point because it was just more convenient. To not have to leave the comfort of car. But I actually kind of enjoy the commute now. I kind of use it as an opportunity to write lyrics or to relax a little bit. Nine times out of 10 you can relax, and then 1 out of 10 times there's something stupid that happens. Oh my god. How many times has this chat member spammed this? Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. I don't play Sonic games very much, chat member. I'm sorry. It's not my thing. Especially when there's 30,000 Sonic games. There's many. So that's a really specific one. I guess that's their favorite. So, by me conversing while I play this, I am failing miserably at this puzzle. To answer the other chat member's question about the Empire State Building, it is a huge piece of New York history, and they do a really good job at, like, when you're there, it's a museum as much as it is an observation deck. Change zoom. Oh, that helps a lot. Yeah. Maybe. Okay, now all I have to do is not die here. All right. Yeah, having unrelated conversations while trying to solve puzzles in video games, unless they're like Babby Babby, that kind of almost was, but it was just enough to distract me. Also, changing zoom level was 100% needed for that puzzle.
Tasty.
Pac-Man is a glutton. Yeah, I know. His gluttony sickens me. Oh. You don't really use this move a whole lot. Like throw pellet move doesn't seem as important.
Mega Pac-Man!
It's helpful in speed running. Is going to New York even worth it, considering there are a million other cities to go to? I mean, I'm not part of the New York Tourism Board, man. That's a personal decision. You know, if there's anything in New York that... Oh my god. It is one of the biggest cities. You know, I like it. I like, you know, exploring Manhattan. I think it's got a lot to do. You're never gonna get bored, you know, and you can't even really see everything you want to see in one vacation. The food is really good. Like everywhere, like any big city, there's problems. When you have 8 million people in one city, you're gonna have that, but... Generally, over the past year, I've been to Manhattan a lot just to hang out. Just to explore, just to find new restaurants and walk around for hours. Felt safe. Felt generally, I mean, you gotta, you know, again, be smart about where you go and be smart about how you present yourself. Don't be looking up at buildings with your mouth agape. But, my experiences have been positive. I like it here. A lot of great concerts here. And there is a lot of history. But no, is it worth it? I have no idea. It's cheaper than Las Vegas, I'll tell you that much. Oh man, another one of these. But yeah, aside from like historical buildings, you also get like really cool like neighborhoods and really classic places to eat. There's a lot of experiences, there's a lot of theater. Oh, I need to activate that one. But also, you know, some people aren't into cities in general. Like, there are better ways to spend a vacation if you're not into exploring cities. I like exploring cities. That's kind of my favorite style of vacation. Some people would rather just relax and be on a beach. I can't do that. I can a little bit, but not too much. I'm weird. Would you ever go to Los Angeles? No. Not unless I was dragged. I was offered, obviously, with the Game Award thing, or the Streamer Awards, they offered for me to go, and that would have been my chance to go to LA. I have a lot of friends that want to leave LA. I would love to visit and just see what it's like one time. One day, maybe I'll do that, but it's not something that I've ever really felt like I needed to do. But it's nice to explore new cities. I'm enjoying that. That's something I want to do more of. So maybe. Jokes aside, maybe. If we didn't have our show, like a couple weeks after the Game Awards, and I didn't have a lot going on personally, just shit I need to get done over the next couple weeks, I would consider going on a vacation. But I also just got back from Las Vegas, and as a bit of a homebody, it's not that appealing to me to want to hop on another plane right now. There's also Metroid Prime 4 is coming out like right around then. Vegas is the opposite of an interesting city, though. I mean, speak for yourself. I got to actually even do some... I got to see what the desert was like a little bit. I think Vegas is one of the most fascinating cities. Just because of how fake it is. Did you like the desert? I did, yeah. It's just, like... I don't know how to explain it. I'm sure this is obvious, but it's like the height of hubris in city form. And it's just pure, like, rip-off amusement. But it's enjoyable. I mean, I saw a show, I saw Penn and Teller. I had a great time. I got to explore a bunch of casinos and compare them, like hotels. I got to go to Fremont Street. I really had a fantastic time just wandering and seeing things. I'm good with just looking at stuff. But I think you can make an argument it's not for everybody, and I would 100% agree with that. So LA would be fine, but it's not on my list. I mean, I want to one day go overseas and check out London finally. If New Zealand wasn't an absolute nightmare to get to, that would be cool. The Beatles aren't there anymore, man. What about the Kinks? Are they there?
Yummy!
No. What the fuck? huge Bowie exhibit just opened permanently in London. Oh no, don't tell me that. Did you see the Hoover Dam? Stir did, I didn't. But if I ever go back, that is the next destination. I want to check that out. I wanted to go to the Clown Motel, but that was like 8 hours away. Goddamn states being big. But at the end of the day, wherever you travel, it's still Earth. I want to go to fucking Gizlak or something. In like a new dimension.
Yummy!
Warpshire? Or in England, it would be Gloucestershire. Ington.
Here we go! Tasty!
It is very satisfying to chain attacks on enemies in this game. Vinny's gonna travel to a pivot to a travel YouTube channel. You know what? I do watch some channels like that once in a while whenever they pop up. And I like, I said, I like people walking around like Tokyo and just filming. But if there's commentary, I'm out. Unless it's specifically going through like history and stuff. But if it's just like an hour-long video of just walking, I prefer no commentary. But on a personal level, I like taking like pictures of a place I go to. I would rather keep most of that just from myself and just from my memories. I don't think I want to document like a jagoff walking around with a microphone, you know, talking about what I'm looking at. It just doesn't seem... Seems like it would kind of ruin my vacation a little bit, even. Do you consider going back to a tropical beach like the Bahamas? At some point, maybe. Yeah, I think that would be nice to just check out again. It would be nice to kind of try to remember what it was like and just relive some of those memories, but honestly, I'd just get bored, I think. I'd get really bored.
It's dark and dank here, plus it smells disgusting.
No retro.
Ah, Pac-Man, you've kept me waiting.
You must be Wormwood.
My brother, the golden fruit tree always hogged the golden fruit to himself. He sapped my powers dry, leaving me a barren husk.
Sapped,
But now
leaving.
the tables have turned, thanks to
Tables
the
made of
stealing
wood.
The golden fruit. I have been restored to my unbridled glory. And yet, in my moment of triumph, you insist on standing in my way.
Can the prattle, where's Spooky?
You may wish to reseal him in the golden fruit tree, but it's far too late. The ghosts paid the price for underestimating you. But I am not the great ghost tree without reason. You'll find that I am not like the amateurs you've faced so far. This labyrinth will
Best
be your
voice
holding
acting.
cell while Spooky razes Pac-Land to the ground.
What? You mean Spooky's not here?
You will watch helplessly as your home crumbles before your very eyes.
Oh no, he must have gone to steal the other golden fruit in Pac Village. I've got to get back Stat. The villagers are in danger.
Get back Stat. But wait, we have a level to do first.
Tasty. 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 Here we go. Tasty.
But yeah, I've been to the Bahamas when I was younger. That was like a family vacation a couple times. And then it just stopped happening. But it was nice for a little bit. It was probably one of the few times I felt like there was some kind of, I mean, I had video games, so I was okay. But didn't do shit like that a lot. A lot of vacations were just Wildwood, New Jersey. But yeah, pretty much my most vivid memory of the Bahamas, aside from a pufferfish incident, was me reading Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. That was my main memory of Bahama, was reading that book, because I had played the game and I bought the book. You were reading on vacation, what the fuck? I was stuck on a beach at the age of like 12 with no... I mean, after you swim for a little while, what else do you do? This is the worst level to complete, even collect all the fruits? Oh god. Kind of think like I could hang out on a beach with a guitar, but I wouldn't want to do that at a Bahamas beach or something. That would probably be much more entertaining for me. But otherwise, just sitting on a chair. I already do that. I'm sitting on a chair right now, and I'm having much more fun. The fuck? Isn't this area where you get the Tidus's best sword? The lightning planes? That's Lulu. Oh, sorry.
Ah! You scoundrel! How dare you! No matter. Haste makes waste, so let's not end things too quickly. Don't get too cocky. I want to savor stamping out your measly hopes with a crushing defeat. Try to keep me entertained.
I better get a move on. Everyone's waiting for me. Eat 'em all!
Fuck, I don't need this now.
Tasty.
I don't know why I did that. Okay, I know what I have to do. I just have to execute. That's my favorite gamer streamer right there. Yeah. Oh, come on. You know? Use the hover. The hover kind of sucks, but I have to. You're right. I must. If you're trying to get the fruit, use the super bounce. That's yeah.
Oh, what the fuck was that? What the fuck?
I have to get this now. Chat, I have to.
Why the fuck do you not reach, please, Pac-Man? Pac-Man!
That's such nonsense. That is nonsense. Kick immediately after bouncing? Wait, really? Is that a hidden trick? Use the float. I know, but the float sucks. Oh. That wasn't even fucking worth it. I knew it wasn't gonna be worth it. I don't care anymore. I did it once, I'm happy. Yeah, that chat member wasn't kidding earlier about this level being a pain in the ass. Which way?
Tasty.
I don't even care about the fruits anymore. I just want to leave. That treasure chest away for all I care. I don't need it.
Here we go!
Not very yummy of you, Capcom creator. This isn't Namco game, Bandai Namco. Capcom doesn't give a fuck if I get the fruits. Bandai Namcom. Capdai Namkai? Yeah. What's the worst company Capcom can merge with to get a terrible company name? Embracer? No, I'm not talking about the company being terrible. Well, that's good too, but...
Eat 'em all!
How about this? Capdivision. Actually sounds pretty good.
You're good, Pac-Man.
But I'm better.
I'll just keel over and let you have your way. I'll take you on myself. Forget stalling for time. I'll end you here, once and for all. Time to say goodbye, Pac-Man!
I knew he was gonna laugh.
Kinda talkative for a tree, aren't you? But I don't have time for idle chit-chat. Let's cut him down to size. The villagers are waiting for me.
Why is Pac-Man so heroic? I thought he was just some dot gobbler freak. Man, Pac-Man had some, like, severe reputational damage. I mean, there was a cartoon that I grew up with. I don't remember it very much, but I watched it a little bit. So they did try to flesh out Pac-Man a little bit. But I think if you're playing a platformer, you need your character to be somewhat heroic and not just some kind of freak, right? That's not true, actually. Never mind. Oh my god. Wario farted his way to stardom. Yeah, Wario doesn't really have a heroic bone in his body, does he? Even at the end of Wario Shake It, If that's the one I'm thinking of, that's correct. You think he's like doing something heroic, and then he is just greedy. You get a little bit of assistance moving along these, but you can still easily overcorrect. Is doing the right thing for a wrong reason a bad thing? That is a question as old as time itself. Oh, these things really suck. And you can defeat them, actually. You can defeat them. You can throw your seed at them. Oh my god. Kind of hard to aim. Fuck. Dude.
Here we go!
There it is.
Eat 'em all!
Piss off, ghosts. Shit. Now what?
Mega Pac-Man!
Pac-Man? I don't understand. I was in full strength and yet you still bested me.
This is game over for you, Wormwood.
He sounds like Sonic.
No, my powers, my flame, it's faded. This isn't over. By now, Spooky will have arrived at the village. Pac-Land is doomed. I leave the rest to you. Spooky, do your worst, Pac-Man.
Mega Pac-Man!
Eat the tree. Aw, man. Little anticlimactic.
All right!
Prepare yourself? For what? I have to piss. I have to piss and make dinner and then go practice.
Let's
I
go.
don't want to disappoint Baltimore of all places.
Oh no! This is not looking good. Every last one of the golden fruits is just gone. Huh?
Looking for something? Perhaps this?
You! Hand over the fruit. It belongs to the golden tree.
Color me impressed. You made it back. Now Wormwood was supposed to stall you while I raised Pac-Man to
Speak
the
up.
ground.
Too bad for you, Spooky. Navigating mazes is old hat for me.
So he botched it. Disappointing, but not surprising. At least he bought me enough time to steal this piece of golden fruit. That deserves some credit. All right, come, Pac-Man. Show me what you're made of.
Bring it on! I'll take you down and restore peace to Pac-Land.
Someone said, why am I invested in this baby story? Are you kidding me? This is crazy shit. Spookaroth. A chat member said this boss was a pushover in the original. So here's what's at stake. My bladder. So I need to do this. Oh, I can just hit them. I can hit the guy. There's like golden fruits in the distance there. Oh, really? Oh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow, I'm already almost dead. Not a pushover anymore, huh? Chat, I'm the one who has to pee, not you. Listen, I survived the flight back to New York, and I was at a window seat, and the person next to me had a cast on their foot, so I felt really, really bad about wanting to get up. So I didn't. And I raw dogged the flight. And I was just fine. I'll tell you what, I've never been so happy to be in Newark, New Jersey in my whole life.
Not bad, Pac-Man. I'm enjoying this. But the fun has just begun! You shall pay the price for sealing me under that rotten tree! Once I've defeated you, I'll take my time picking apart Pac-Man!
Three of them. New Jersey, you can piss here! A skeleton killed me, and not even the main guy. The lightning is wretched. No. Hate the lightning. Yeah, I should just wait, shouldn't I?
Not bad, Pac-Man. I'm enjoying.
Oh, fellow! Oh no! I can speedrun this phase. Oh, you cock! You cock! Damn it. The shield is really, really annoying.
Not bad, Pac-Man. I'm enjoying.
Chat member said killing the clones might be a good idea. Is there any health? Any health? Any health? Alright. I got him. First phase I got. Oh, come on.
Not bad, Pac-Man. I mean...
That sucks. That lightning attack is such horse shit. He gets his clones back. That's crazy. I don't think you get a single chance to recover health during the fight either. God!
Not bad, Pac-Man.
Enemies can drop health. I mean, they sometimes do. I haven't seen one happen this fight, so I thought maybe that was just not a feature of the fight. Okay, confirmed you can stop the lightning. Not that lightning.
Not bad, Pac-Man.
Okay. Of all things, the skeletons, really? How am I getting hit with those attacks? God, I was gonna say, honestly, if you get hit in the first phase, just fucking give it up. But here we are.
Not bad, Pac-Man. I mean...
Chat, do your thing. Do your post your meme.
You motherfucker! Hitting restart gets rid of your pellets, so currently have no pellets for long range attacking now. Okay, I got one. I got a couple. That really still that was on fire. Pulped. Run pulped. All right.
Not bad, Pac-Man.
It's one. It's two. Shit. Nope, not this time, friend. Not this time. Two. Well, that's four, rather. Yep. Okay. Dead.
Enough! Playtime's over! Your powers will never be a match for mine, Pac-Man! Never! It's time to say goodbye to your beloved Pac-Land!
Please, no more phases. Please, no more phases. The fuck do I do? Got a platform. To be continued. I have to go, chat. I actually genuinely have to go. I'm sorry. I mean, I can get like an hour out of it next time, the boss and some of the Sonic stages.
Pac-Man World 2, Re-PAC.
This is not a rage quit, it's a piss quit. Alright, goodbye. Thank you for watching, chat. I'll see you later. Have a good day, evening. I'll be around tomorrow night with Kirby. Air Riders. There's another world afterwards, still more gameplay. Holy shit. Okay, well, we got a whole other stream then. God damn it, Pac-Man. Goodbye.
Two eggs, right? Oatmeal, Pam spray, nacho dust, and chicken soup. Did it.